Hey Capricorn, let's get into the energy update for the new moon happening in the sign of Cancer on July the 5th, 2024. So just keep in mind that these videos are there to just kind of help you tap into the energy of the current astrological energy coming in, happening in your 7th house of relationships, other people, connections. The 7th house is Librian energy, and so it has a lot to do with justice, the law, other people, relationships, connections, how you sort of deal with your relationships and your connections, and how that's all sort of coming together currently right now in a different format or in a different way. You've been working towards this new structure of things that have come into place with a very collaboratory energy involving other people, connections, relationships, and how you have sort of moved things around in order for them to work in tandem with your own personal life in a way that is extraordinary. So let's go ahead and get one card here in regards to this energy. Yeah, we have the 3 of Coins card here. So a lot of this energy can be coming up with work partnerships or partnerships that have some level of deep understanding with you in regards to work projects, intentions, things that you're kind of building up right now. And with the 3 of Coins card here, this could also be, again, a very collaboratory energy where things are sort of coming into play in a way that is very different, where you have kind of put things into place involving relationships that are, again, working in tandem with the projects that you have that are initiatory in order to invent or progress in this way. What I'm also getting here is that you could also be taking in new partnerships or new relationships at this time, 4 of Wands, because you're very secure here, Capricorn. You're very secure in who you are, what you've been bringing to the table, what you've been working on, the kinds of efforts that you have for yourself involving these relationships or these people, and especially for yourself. What I'm getting here is that you may be opening the doors up for new relationships or new people to come into your life. What I'm getting also is you may have put into place a level of internal sort of knowing with these people. It's like you're kind of sharing your thoughts, your ideas, and they're also opening up in a way that is allowing you to also assist and help them as well. With the 3 of Wands card here, there's a energy here that is connecting and relating to each other, but in different ways, let's just say. The 3 of Wands card here is allowing the space and the time and the energy to manifest through your own personal way of doing things, and then also in these aspects of other people. You may be gathering a group of people or essentially kind of working with other people in a way that is really, just kind of putting in the effort to really stretch the energy in a whole new way towards something completely different. You may also be feeling very grounded, secure, and stable here with a lot of the energy that you have for yourself regarding these groups, networks, and relationships as well. With the 8 of Cups, you're kind of taking on a different form at this time. The 8 of Cups is allowing yourself to kind of not necessarily break free or like cut ties or anything of that nature, but it is definitely allowing you to go in a new direction with these relationships and these friends or these people that you're allowing to come into your life in a new way. 7 of Coins card here. So you're really building something up right now. 7 of Coins this could represent like a bag of money. This could also represent like projects, ideas coming into form. This could also represent like other people bringing you ideas or opening up in a way because they see you as so put together and like so well established in a sense, where you yourself have done a lot of the work and put in a lot of the effort in order to raise your standards in a certain way that in these connections or these relationships with these people, you see a lot of potential in them as well, and you're taking them along with you, but you're also helping them to raise their frequency or to come into a much deeper understanding for themselves regarding their own personal efforts that they need to put into place in order to really get in line with the projects that they themselves have as well. There may have been also some disruptions here with the 8 of Cups. Let's go ahead and clarify this 8 of Cups really quickly. There may have been some disruptions in these relationships that you have connected with, and this is kind of a huge part of the reason why they're coming to you in regards to, a little bit of just advice, things of that nature, kind of opening up to you to gain some perspective as to why they themselves have seen you in this light, and then they too want to kind of get a little bit of that, Milk and honey. Yeah, Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a bit defensive, or what I'm hearing here is that in regards to some of these connections or these relationships, keep in mind Cancer is very nurturing. So when it comes to like people that they care about, they typically do like naturally gravitate towards like wanting to protect them or wanting to give them some level of advice or kind of wanting to open up their minds to new things. The Seven of Wands card here, what I'm getting is that some of these people are very stable and very secure in their lives in certain ways, though they do feel like they're having a lack of certainty in a certain way, or they're not just simply inspired in a particular way either. So they're looking for inspiration, they're looking for more motivation, and they're also looking for an aspiration to be inspired by whatever it is that you're doing currently at this time in order for them to also feel inspired too, where they're not sort of in this stagnant energy. That is not necessarily detrimental, but it's just the energy hasn't been moving for them. And so they're coming to you to sort of reassess and reestablish their own sort of plans and projects and ideas that they have for themselves as well, so that they too can be sitting pretty just like you are. With the Nine of Cups card here, this is wish fulfillment. And what I'm getting here is that with the Nine of Cups, there's an energy here of all together, like in a group effort, wanting to sort of elevate the energy in a whole new way. So what I'm getting here is that you yourself are also being inspired by the thoughts or the ideas that they themselves have, or the differences that each other have with each other. And so I definitely do sense that with the Nine of Cups card here, you definitely do have a lot to offer in regards to how you plan to sort of move this energy in a new way towards something that is very ambitious. There's very much a goal-oriented kind of vibe that's going on here. You may also work with some of these people, or you just may also be just kind of like gathering people that come into your energy field quite often. So keep that in mind. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune. This is a massive shift that's also coming in. Keep in mind that Jupiter, a lot of times when I see the Wheel of Fortune, I think about Jupiter. Jupiter's in Gemini. So Jupiter and Gemini is all about communication and you sort of, allowing yourself to be open with a lot of this energy that is coming in. We have the Tower with the Empress card here. So the Empress is very powerful. I feel like this is you. This is the energy that you're in. But look at this. Okay, so there's been this very stagnant energy. You're helping motivate these people because there's a lot going on energetically. There's a breaking away or like a shift of energy that's coming in, and in relation to these people, these relationships, it could be like a group of people, like 5, 6, 7 of you that are coming together, that are working together. These are new friendships. These are some people that you've known for a little while now. And then in regards to the efforts that you're taking, the energy is shifting between you all to work towards something or to come together and to just kind of inspire each other and things like that. So do keep that in mind. So that's pretty much what I have for you at this time with the new moon in Cancer coming up here on July the 5th in your 7th house of relationships. Keep tuning into that energy, keep vibing with that frequency, and allow yourself to press forward with these connections, these relationships, and these new ideas that are coming in. We'll see where things go. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.